I'm reading Evie. Today I'm going to talk about the book I just finished, Sara's Game by Ernie Lindsey. So, this is a three-part series, three-book series. I don't know how the hell they're going to make it into 3 books, but whatever. Let's get into it. Sara's Game. 2 years ago, Sara's husband left for the gym one morning and never came back. His car was found. He wasn't. Unbelievably, the report said, no foul play suspected. There were a few unreliable sightings over the following months, but little else. Now, on the last day before summer break, her 3 children have gone missing from their schools, all at the same time. And the note under her windshield wiper asked one simple question. Are you ready to play the game? Okay, Saul. Let's get into it. Good beginning. Created an interesting mystery. All three kids kidnapped at the same time. What happened? Someone named Dave didn't say who he was. I don't. Maybe like a vice president. It wasn't, or principal, not president, of the school. It wasn't the main principal. I know that, but whatever. He was like, I won't patronize you by telling you to calm down. I was thinking, yeah, why would you? You better not. As a narrator saying, damn right you won't. I don't know why, but him saying that pissed me off a little bit more. She just found out her kids went missing, and you're gonna be like, I won't tell you to calm down. Jesus Christ. Why would she calm down? Why would she calm down? Why is Sara having to console the principal instead of the other way around? She was talking about how no kid went missing on her watch. And it got to the point where Sara was like, there, it's okay. Like, you're the mother. You should be inconsolable right now. That was more a dig on the principal than Sara. So they, whoever they are clearly tracking her phone because she was stopped and they called to see why. So yeah, they want her to play some games as the plot line suggested. So the first one was humiliation. She had to go somewhere in public place. It said where, but I couldn't remember the location. And she had to get naked and stay naked for 5 minutes. And then the second game was she had to run to some other location for, I wish I wrote down the time. She had a few minutes to run from there to the second location. Thankfully, she had clothes that she could put back on, but yeah. So, and then she stopped because she realized something about a hill maybe being in the way. I don't remember. But she realized something, and so she was stopped and tried to think, and then they called her and was like, why'd you stop? So clearly they're tracking her phone. Sara thinks it's Teddy, a coworker and the owner's son, but I think that's a little too obvious. It may have been, but I think it's one of those too obvious ones. Because he was a little childish, and so she thought maybe he was also bitter about her insults and all that. It wasn't so much that she was rude to him. She called him little one. And so maybe she thought that was a little too demeaning. But his dad said he left early that morning for a golf tournament, so that's convenient. So yeah, the dad hired his son to work at this video game business. So nepotism, gotta love it. Obviously, this is related to her husband's so-called disappearance, because why else wouldn't it be? It was just a little too convenient, if you ask me. She tried stopping a biker for help, and apparently she was a part of the game. So, yeah, she tried to be like, hey, call 911 or something, and she's like, that's not how you play the game, Sara. And she was like, ah, crap. So, apparently she was just tired, and I don't remember what the thing that she was given, the reasoning she was given, but apparently she didn't really care that much, which pay me to say something random. Yeah. The golf tournament is a fake. What a shocker. Yeah, so where the heck is Teddy? Huh? She got into a van with an unknown driver, and there was a box with Brian's wedding ring. The disappeared husband, of course. So where the heck did the ring come from? Is Brian the driver? Is he a part of the game? Which I thought that maybe. Sara kept thinking that too, but why would he do that just to get to the kids? That's a little weird. So I knew it wouldn't be Teddy. He was also kidnapped, and the driver said the kidnapper was a woman. So Brian may have been having an affair. Did the other woman do this? Dang it, Brian. Why is every book I'm reading lately, the man's always got to be cheating? Why can't the woman cheat? Why can't there just be no cheaters in general, really? It's her assistant, or someone mentioned earlier. I couldn't remember at first. But yeah, so it was her assistant who Brian was having an affair with. So she wasn't having an affair with him while working under Sara. She started working for her a lot later. And it was because she wanted to get inside her house, inside like her life, easier access to the kids and everything. So it worked. And the guy is her brother. So the unknown driver was, okay, I can't remember the assistant's name, but whatever. She enlisted her brother for help. And I was right, Brian did sleep with the assistant, which I think I said that already. She killed Brian, according to Michael, the brother. So as far as we know right now, we have no reason to doubt that that's not true. So I'm on the second book now, and yeah, as far as we know, he is dead. So he wanted to end the affair, and so that pissed her off. Detective John died. How sad. So we kept switching between Sarah's view and John's view, the detective who was trying to find the kids as well. And so he ended up getting shot in the end. Poor John. I felt bad for John. So, surprisingly, that was the end of my notes. It was a really, really good book. I enjoyed it. It has a low rating on Goodreads, but I don't know. I listened to the audiobook. Maybe it was something about the writing they didn't like. I don't know. I personally loved it. I would give it like 5 stars. And like I said, I'm on the second book now, so that review will be out soon enough. I have it's a very short book, so shouldn't take too long to finish that. And who knows what the third book will be about, because I did not read that plot yet. But I would definitely recommend this one. It's really good. It's got a good mystery to it. Starts off strong. And to me, it ends strong. It wasn't like a rushed ending or anything. So, I liked it. So let me know what you thought. If you hated it, if you liked it. If you hated it, you're wrong. I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. If you hated it, let me know. And peace.